As the CEO of a successful logistics business and resource company, Carol Reese was used to potential partners seeking her services since the late 80s. But now,
So this new paradigm that we're in now, this new shift, is the first time I've had to market to receive business.
Reese says she's had to shift the way she does business to stay competitive.
Used to be, I would do a whole strategic plan for a company. Now I plug it into AI, let the AI do the strategic plan. I focus on the implementation.
Reese says she's had to learn in real time, but Thursday she attended the Pivot Symposium at the Main Street Station to help small and non-traditional businesses navigate those changes.
We're here to help business make money.
Richmond's Director of Minority Business Development, Pat Foster, says she's helped organize the symposium in the wake of how state and federal governments change the way they work with budding businesses.
Like differences in the attitudes with DEI, the slowdown of DBE programs. There are policies and procedures that will require small businesses to kind of take a back seat that large businesses can take advantage of, basically because the economy of scale. And so we want to make sure we're doing things that make it competitive and advantageous for all businesses.
During the symposium, CEOs with a variety of business expertise gave advice on best practices that businesses can implement to expand to new markets by not only focusing on how business is done through the internet and emerging technologies like AI, but who business is done with.
For us to be able to compete, as a small, medium-sized business, we had to figure out what are the tools that are out there that are going to help us advance to another level.
It's why builders like CEO and president of Team Henry Enterprises, Devin Henry, says he doesn't have to rely solely on chasing contracts with state and federal governments to get by.
Particularly now, to be able to come together and network with like-minded folks or folks that are doing things that you want to do. I always tell folks when you come to these networking meetings, don't miss the moment. There are people there that can change your life, right?
Financial planners like SRT Wealth Group CEO Sanji Rollins Tucker says her advice for small businesses is to find new ways to work smarter while working hard.
When you learn shortcuts and you learn how you're supposed to do things, it just makes a huge difference. To make sure that you shorten your pivot and you can apply the tools that are being given out over today and over the next several months to thrive and grow your business.
Absolutely, and that's what Pivot is about, the ever-changing landscape, and how do you pivot to make sure you stay relevant.
For CBS 6, I'm AJ Nwoko.